That's a nice little drop pass. Corcoran couldn't pick it up cleanly though, and away come the Steelers. Long pass picked off by Matt Polkamp, and Evan Bludoff on the touch pass. Might force a 2-on-1. Bludoff to the back door. Great feed from Bludoff. Finished by Corcoran. And the Blaze have turned the bright start into a lead. A 2-on-1 turned up ice by Bludoff. And Corcoran, well, he could have scored that with his eyes closed too.
Yeah, not really going to get much of a better opportunity than that. Bludoff really just laid it on a plate for him. It's a nice quick transition play. Bludoff picks it up, heads north straight away, looking for that pass. They try to cut it out. Duba's kind of overcommitted there a little bit as well. Probably needed to stay a little bit more central in his net to account for that pass coming across.
Chris Polkamp, he tries to spin and play that back the way he came. That was read well by the Steelers forecheckers. O'Connor sends one to the back door. Lemtigov couldn't control it. Again, the Steelers look dangerous as the Blaze pick this one up high. And Ferrara couldn't connect his pass. Puck off the board. Chris Polkamp to the goal line. Ferrara tried to play it to the back door. It squirts off a defenseman off Duba. And the Steelers collect. And Johnny Armstrong might get a breakaway here. He will. Armstrong clear through. He scores. What a wonderful feed on the Saucer pass. And Armstrong ties this game right up, beautifully calm and collected on the breakaway. And the Blaze left shaking their heads here, Stu.
Shaking indeed, a lovely Saucer pass there. Lemtigov plays it around to the side of the boards. Then another pass finds Armstrong. He comes in, makes no mistake in front of Jamie Phillips.
Puck along the half wall, David Broll will dump one into the far corner. Actually thought about the pinch and bailed out. Hit comes in on DeLuca, again from David Broll. That puck ends up behind the goal line. Connolly puts pressure on Chris Polkamp. Wins that puck for the Steelers, and DeLuca in the slot to the back door. Big play and a shot wide. It might have got a piece of Phillips on the way through. And there's an injured Steeler lying prone behind the goal. The Blaze going to take a penalty here. I didn't see the incident, Stu. I was kind of watching the puck at the top.
I didn't see the incident. We'll just see if we get another look now. Play comes round. It's Brendan Connolly who's down. That, given some of the other checks that have happened this evening, that's weak.
Yeah, Bro gives him just kind of a little shove.
But it looks like they are giving Connolly a penalty as well.
Wow.
Or is it? No, it's just Connolly.
Yeah, Broll's stood on the bench. Penalty, I'm assuming, for embellishment. And
wow.
It's just, you don't see that kind of call very often. As Ebele gets around Shistel, there's a 2-on-1 and a backdoor tapping for Phillips. And the Steelers short-handed get the lead for the first time tonight. And again, a mistake costing the Blaze dearly.
Yeah, Ebele comes round and it's just a great feed for Phillips on the back door. He can't miss from there either. And the Steelers lead 2-1.
Back down to the corner. 25 seconds left of power play. Steelers try to work it to the weak side. Tromchinsky under pressure. Steelers have numbers down low and they score. Lemtigov had his back to Phillips, turned the right way and turned the puck into the net. And the Blaze have given up 3 unanswered in the first period and are in a world of hurt now, Stu, after a bright start.
Puck gets turned around. You can see Lemtigov there. He's got no one around him at all, and all he's got to do is effectively reach around Jamie Phillips to put that one in.
The Blaze will get this out of the zone. Pass ahead of Ferrara, though. Picked up by Hamonic. Justin Hamonic across the line. Finds Bro. Nice play across to Ferrara. Shooting. Just took a second. And the Steelers are going to come on a 2-on-1 rush. With Melland in support. He's not needed. Ebele scores. Pick the glove. And the Steelers have scored 4 unanswered goals in this first period. And the Blaze, I think, are going to put Jordan Headley between the pipes here, Stu.
Yeah, it looks as if Jordan Headley's getting that opportunity early on into this game. Just 16 minutes and 13 seconds in on the clock. And you see, like I say, it was Tanner Ebele come down and makes a quick break, and it's a very quick shot. Glove side, doesn't take the pass. And as we see now, Jordan Headley goes into net for the Blaze.
Yeah, consecutive games that Jamie Phillips has been chased from the net. Brocklehurst shovels it off. Davies to the goal line, to the slot, off the iron, on the rebound, shot wide of the net. As the Steelers come agonisingly close to a fifth. Davies trying to walk it in. DeLuca. Brocklehurst hangs on. Hard one-timer. DeLuca gobbled up by Headley. He hangs on for a whistle. Essentially, no pressure, Jordan Headley, but if the Blaze are going to win this game from the position they're in, can't afford to ship another. Some good hard work. The Steelers send a body to the net. Tronsinski shoots through traffic. It finds its way through. And it's 5 alive for the Sheffield Steelers. Whether this took a tip on the way through or it cleanly beat a heavily screened Headley, I'm not sure, Stu, on that look.
I'm not sure there's a tip on that at all. I certainly didn't hear anything. I think just Jordan Headley is massively unsighted from this play. So Tronsinski just snaps it. Mellon whiffs the stick in it, but I'm not sure he gets anything on it, although they do seem to be congratulating him. We'll wait and see what the announcement is.
Doing a really nice job, Sheffield, of just stifling anything the Blaze are throwing towards them so far in this period, as Matt Polkamp sends a perimeter shot on Dubé. He deals with it comfortably. Hashi, Corcoran. This is a bit more dangerous, and Corcoran has scored it! Low glove side. Charlie Corcoran, given half a yard, he takes a mile and takes the Blaze second goal of the night.
There's a big gap in the Sheffield Steelers, almost back three there, but the two defensemen, one line up on the left, one in the middle, with Brendan Connolly on the right-hand side. But we see Corcoran takes the advantage of that gap. Good shot, straight past Duba.
Dave Broll trying to dump that one in, it comes off the tower. Broll's able to win that back with the stick. Chris Polkamp loses it in his feet. DeLuca puts him under pressure. And the Blaze are able to scoop this one free. Andrew Johnston with some speed. Drops it off. David Broll shot from in his feet. Blocked on the way through. Shistel. Down to the goal line. Broll out in front. Saved by Duba. He pokes the rebound. Well, you played to the whistle there, kids, and David Broll did so. The whistle does eventually go, but Blaze had a chance there. That was a golden opportunity for Broll. Johnston picked him out. In that situation, Stu, you have to pick the stick. You can't put it left or right. It has to be pinpoint. The feed from Johnston was. Broll could have put the Blaze within two, though. Hashi. With Connolly putting him under pressure. To the right-hand side. Hashi off the stick of Ferrara. Johnston shooting. Easy save. Duba, but the rebound is right there! Johnston! It's still loose. The Steelers have muscled it to the perimeter. But there was a look there for Coventry. Heck, there were several. Davies would shoot. Puck ends up in the neutral zone. Johnston. Carrying it. Oh, great feed it back to Polkamp. Came off his skate. Puck behind the net on the wraparound. Puck's still there. Blaze jam at it. And a cross slam of his stick on the ice by Johnston.
Duba very strong there, tight against his post down low, making sure that the pad and the glove is well primed to make sure that puck doesn't creep in any gap there. Nice save.
Face-off won by the Steelers. Puck chopped back into the zone by Chris Polkamp. Blaze would have been offside, so they reset. O'Connor to the right-hand side. Armstrong able to just leisurely glide with the puck on his stick at the half-wall, chops it ahead of O'Connor. He plays it off for Dowd. Dowd, oh, lovely play! was unable to put the finishing touches, John Armstrong. As the Blaze were exposed again. They have come the other way with the puck though. Eichstad wakes his way behind the net. Excuse me, yeah, Dylan Eichstad backhands it from his knees. A little shake of the head as Steelers a break the other way. Shot comes in wide of Headley's net. Eichstad tries to strip James Bettauer, and the Blaze are back to full strength with a loose puck. Dived upon by Melland, and he scores off his own rebound off the backboards. An awkward one for Headley to give up as Eric Melland jumps on the loose puck, misses, and on the back door taps it in himself. Now that goal is unassisted.
That goal surely will be unassisted there from Eric Melland.
Unless you can give him his own assist.
But he does. Gets it onto his forehand, straight off the boards. Headley doesn't have enough time to react. And yet the Melland's just there to tap it in.
Steelers are back to full strength with a minute 5. Hashi passes to the wrong jersey. And Connolly will come the other way. Drops it off. Puck behind the goal line. The Steelers not taking their foot off the gas here. Decisive action to get set up in the zone, and they'll move this around. Sandstrom's in the slot. Connolly to the front door with a lovely little pirouette. His shot ended up high though. Brocklehurst. Oh, a lovely set down! That's gorgeous hockey from the Sheffield Steelers. Blaze exposed. And it's 7 heaven for the visitors from Yorkshire. And you can hear a pin drop in the Blaze fans here.
Yeah, not great for the Coventry Blaze. Excellent for the Sheffield Steelers. Worked that power play opportunity really nicely. And then Connolly on the doorstep, can't miss.
And the Steelers, if there was any doubt, have just snuffed it all out completely. Lawrence gets hit, plays it off for Forbes, and he gets one back for the Blaze. Dylan Lawrence took the body to make that play happen, and Alex Forbes steps in to add a consolation marker for Coventry.
Dylan Lawrence picking up the puck over the blue line, and then Alex Forbes finds the loose one and puts it down. Nice finish from Alex Forbes there, and that's his 4th of the season.
Nice play around the perimeter from the Steelers. Shot blocked by Bludoff. He'll try and chase this one out. Dowd gets there first. Well, behind the back pass for Sandstrom. Dowd opens up as an option. Sandstrom goes himself. Oh, off the helmet of Headley. And he manages to get the rebound, and the netminder's teammates come to his rescue and clear house. Because he didn't have it.
Maybe the last one there is a little bit not needed, but the whistle hadn't gone, so he's entitled to play it.
That one wrapped to behind the net. Tronchinski with some speed. Oh, nice play from Tronchinski, and he scored! Well, there's the goal of the week candidate from Marek Tronchinski, coast to coast. Beat Jordan Headley short side. That was something special.
8 goals for the Sheffield Steelers, and then 3 points for the number 8 this evening. That's his 2nd goal of the evening. He picked up an assist as well. But you see there,
That's
nice
lovely.
stick handle and then go short side against Jordan Headley. Excellent work.
Victorious weekend for the Steelers. Lovely 4 points in the bag. Brocklehurst looks to the one-timer. Gets it back. Can the Steelers get 9? No, denied by Headley. And that's all she wrote. And that roar you hear is from a strong travelling contingency of Steelers fans. And they've had a lot to cheer about.
Well, it's a 4-point weekend for the Sheffield Steelers, and they're also going to find themselves top of the Elite League tonight. That win has leapfrogged them over the Glasgow Clan into the first spot.